a tip for you. Don't let no one get this close.
Roadhouse trades earnest silliness for a Saturday morning cartoon tone that just barely manages to overcome its flaws. The original's bouncer versus businessman plot is refashioned and almost given some thematic weight, pitting a charismatic Jake Gyllenhaal against a feral Conor McGregor. Not that you can really even see them go head-to-head amidst the murky cinematography and computer-generated fisticuffs. This is the movie equivalent of a band performing at a shady bar while drunks chuck bottles at the stage's chicken wire barrier. You can hear some cool music if you really try, but everything is working against it.
Hey, fellas. Looks like you're having a smacking.
From his humorous introduction, the movie pulls no punches, letting audiences know that this is a guy with a screw loose and the perfect yang to Dalton's yin. He takes command of every scene he's in with snappy, albeit sometimes cliché dialogue, and expertly timed punches. In the end, this isn't Patrick Swayze's Roadhouse, and audiences would do well to remember that going in, not waving their nostalgic flags and crying foul if they want to enjoy it. The movie stands on its own 2 feet for a new generation with action sequences that are top-notch, an ending that, dare we say, leaves room for a sequel, and performances and scenery that deliver from start to finish. Fans of the original will easily spot the references to the 1989 film, but thankfully those are few and far between so as to allow this reimagining to breathe on its own. Roadhouse made its world premiere at South by Southwest on March 8th and hits Prime Video on March 21st.
Between him and Gyllenhaal is legitimately a great action scene and is punctuated by a very cool needle drop. So while the Roadhouse remake was more of a mixed bag than I thought it would be, I still had a pretty good time with it. People will inhale this thing when it hits streaming, and I'm glad, as B-level action movies would be a nice niche for a service like Prime Video, and I hope they make more of them. And again, Gyllenhaal could be an amazing future action hero if that's the road he goes down. Too often, non-superhero straightforward action flicks are frowned upon. The genre needs new blood, and well, he could be it. I give this one a relatively generous 7 out of 10. I was gonna give it a 6, but that last fight scene kinda did it for me, so it gets up to a 7.